Welcome to Cantonese853. Let's continue to discuss how to make a sentence like watching a movie. In the previous videos, which I will put the link in the description, we keep talking about the basic formula for making a sentence. Let's do some recap. The person, the time, the location, the action, the description. Just think like watching a movie and you see an image in front. You should have a person and have the time that's specific clearly and where that person is, and then he did something, an action and a description. This is one of the easiest way to remember the complicated Cantonese structure, and especially it is so different from your own language. And let's think about another image in which every action and description is described in a sentence, in which it violates in a way of some of your languages that there is a specific structure of your sentence like the subject, verb, object. Let's think like this way. If you want to say he takes a taxi to the airport at 5 p.m., let's forget about the grammar first, because mostly it's confusing when we start to learn about Cantonese grammar, because it seems that there is no grammar. I will explain it later. We still apply the same structure instead of thinking like in an English structure. There is a person and time, and here's an action description and another action description. Let's go inside and see that image. The person, there is a time, and he is taking a taxi, and he is going to the airport, in which you will re-put it in an English way like he at 5 o'clock take a taxi to the airport. So that's why in Cantonese we will say it as 佢5點搭的士。搭 is the action in which is to take something, no matter you are sitting on a taxi or a ferry or a bus and whatever. As long as you are not driving, you are taking. 去機場 is to go to the airport. 去 is another action. 機場 is airport. So the complete sentence should be 佢5點搭的士去機場. Let's think like you're watching a movie. This is according to the timeline in which that person goes accordingly and how his action to be done. Let's try another sentence. We wake up at 6 a.m. for class, in which once again the structure will be there is a person, there's a time, there is an action description in which that is wake up, and then other action description that is for class. Let's try to see how the image looks. The person, the time, somebody that wakes up, and then go into class. So it will become we at 6 o'clock wake up and have class. 我哋6點起身上堂. Let's think about that. In English, for class, that means we are going to class or having class. So in Cantonese, having class would be 上堂. 上 is up, 堂, when you check in the dictionary, it means hall, it means a place because you are going to a place to have class. 我哋6點起身上堂。Let's try another sentence. I read and watch TV at home. This time, there is no time described. So that's why the structure, the formula, it will become the person, the location, an action description that is read, and another action description that is watch TV. There is a person that is in a place, reading, and at the same time watching TV. I, at home, read the book that is action description and watch TV. 我喺屋企睇書同 means and 睇電視。Let's talk about the word 睇。English, we use the word read and we use the word watch TV to specify the action, what they are doing, the verb. In Cantonese, the word 睇, it means to look at something. So that's why we will say it as 睇書, as reading a book, 睇電視, as watching TV, but both of the action is also using eyes to see. Please leave your comment or email to me what you want to know more. Thank you.